Hi everyone, it's Joanne. Welcome to Simple Stories Saturday. I am going to use Simple Stories Remember, and it's really pretty, and these are like my favorite colors. I do believe that this is a collection that you could do vintage, and it's also to document loved ones that we have lost, and it's got a ton of stuff in it that it doesn't necessarily have to be for that. So I'm just going to use it to scrap some photos of my great niece, which I already scrapped some of these before, but this is going to be for her album. I scrapped some other ones for my album. I just thought they went really well with this photo. I love Simple Stories chipboard frames. Look at this. I mean, you could do it this way. I turned it this way and this still makes sense, and there was nothing there, so it's not even hitting her. I tape it to the back with double-sided adhesive tape. I leave the backing on it, and then I put a piece of scratch paper behind it just to give it some strength and stability. And then, oh jeez, I would knock everything over that I walk by if I could. This really pretty brown paper. I framed a piece of white cardstock. I cut the white cardstock down to an 11.5 by 11.5, so just a little teeny bit is poking out. I cut the middle out, and I kept it so I could back the photos. Okay, so I have this as a 4x6 and two. I printed them as 4x3s, but I printed them with a white border so I could cut them down and they would be a little bit smaller, if that makes sense. Then I'm going to use Shimmerz paint. I put a little splotch of the paint underneath to make sure that it matched what the collection is, and it's perfect. I'm using golden wheat. Okay, so I will link Shimmerz below, and I am on the Shimmerz design team, if you did not know that. So if you want some Shimmerz paint, if you leave my name in the comment box of your order, you'll receive a free paint with purchase and a jar this size. Okay, this is a 4x10.5 piece of paper, and then I made a fishtail or whatever you call that. I'm not good at doing that at all. I'm horrible at it, but I did it anyways. Then two borders. This is a border punch from Crave Memories. It's like my favorite border ever. I'm going to put this here, I think. And then I have, an inch piece of paper. And it started as a 10.5. And then I have a 1/2 inch piece of this gingham paper, and I just tied some twine around it and a little bow. And I did this ahead of time because I gotta tell you, you guys, I'm struggling today. I think I'm tired. Busy week at work, busy week with family. I have a new baby cousin. His name is Colton. I'll put a picture up. He's so cute. I love him. Okay. So anyways, I'm just tired. We had church this morning, and then there was church breakfast, and my grandson spent the night last night, and blah, blah, blah. So this is going to be a double page layout. Whether or not I do it all in one video or I separate it into two, I think it's going to be two, because I think I need to go downstairs when I'm done with this and to my husband's man cave and have a drink and watch television. I really do. So I'm going to put this there. Doesn't that look cute? Just adds another pattern in. I want to see a little bit of white over here. I distressed the edges of almost everything with vintage photo. It's perfect for this, but it's perfect with any Simple Stories collection, in my opinion. So I'm going to put this there. I left this not distressed with the ink because I want to show you that you can literally distress anything. So this is the chipboard frame. I'm only going to do it a little bit. I just do it on the outside edges, and a little bit of it ends up bleeding over to the top so you can see it. And I don't want a lot, and I don't want marks on top of my frame either. So I'm just coming into the side like this. Don't go like this. You get it all over the place, unless you want that look, because I've done that before and that looks really good too. And then just go into the little grooves sometimes. And I think, did I do the top? I think I did, but I don't think a lot of it is showing. So let me peek. That's good. Okay. So that's done. I'm not going to glue things down just yet because I want to do some mixed media. I have a stamp and some Shimmerz paint that, like I showed you, the golden wheat. So I'm going to do that. So I want to put a little bit of golden wheat over here and a tiny bit of stamping. Okay, everything is stuck down. It's super cute so far. I have only a few pieces of ephemera that I'm going to use. I have this leaf, these two flowers, this little flower. And I think I have another blue one too. Yeah, those two little flowers, and I have some foam squares. This tab, I'm going to use honeybee stamp gems in, I think, this color. And then Pink Fresh gems. They're sparkly. I love them. And then I also have this piece of ephemera. It's a bunch of hearts and the puppy words. So I don't... The stick on these is amazing, but sometimes it's like, oh my god, because you have like one chance to get it straight, I think. All right. Maybe I'll do it right here and then put some gems right there. Done. Done, done, done. I want to get some stuff off the sticker sheet too. Okay. See how this paper has some peach flowers in it? I want to get one of those in. Look how pretty this is. I'm going to tuck some of it in. So I'm going to cut this leaf off. And then I can fussy cut it and stick it in someplace else. There's no point in wasting it. Did I distress this? I did. Let me put this in here just so it's coming out a little bit up here in the corner. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, and then maybe a blue flower there somehow. Maybe not, because I really like this. Do I want that there? No, I don't. So, okay. Blue flower here somewhere. I got to figure out a good placement. This flower here. I like those leaves better. Like this. Okay. Then this here, like that. Yeah. Let me see. Cute. I definitely need one of those blue flowers over here to just bring in some more color. So maybe here. Now I could put some gems there, maybe. Maybe if I could put it like here. I'll go in between these two layers here. And then put a foam square here. All right, I think I'm going to put some gems here. 1, 2, 3. I'll just show you one. I like to do large, medium, and small. You know that. Put that there. These have a flat side and a rounded top side. So cool. So I'll just do that everywhere. I'll probably put like 5 sets of those out because they're so pretty. Then, oops, I just tried to put the top on there. Then I'm going to look at the sticker sheet if there's anything else I like. But these butterflies right here, I think I'll put 2 butterflies out, like maybe those 2 right there. This one's cute too. I'll do that off camera. I will distress the edges with that ink, put some gems in the middle, put some foam on the top of the wings, and then put those on here. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done. I have put 1 butterfly, which is crazy, not like me, but anyways. So yeah, I also put some gold splatters in Shimmerz Color Splash. It's a glossy acrylic spray. It's called Gold Digger again. Golden Wheat also, they go really well together. If you order from Shimmerz, you leave my name in the comment box, you get a free paint with your order. There's the mixed media on the side there a little bit, and you can see the gold splatters there. I tried not to get it on the title piece. 1 little butterfly from the sticker sheet. The honeybee stamp gems, that's a nice color to go with the pink fresh gems there. Super pretty. And glare, and here's this. Yeah, let me see. Oh, maybe better this way with no glare. So I have had it for today. I'm definitely going to finish the other page next month, or maybe yeah, I'll put it up next month. So come back for Simple Stories Saturday. It's the 4th Saturday of every month. In the description box below is a list of my friends who participate in Simple Stories Saturday with me. And I'll put close-ups at the end for you. I hope you like this, and feel free to scrap lift if it interests you. And I'll see you again in the next video. Bye, my friends. Have a good day.